looks like they come to ransack in addition to stuff being stolen. And written on the wall says, your head like JC.
JC, perhaps a reference to Jesus Christ. No one knew at that time. Michael said that once he discovered his residence had been invaded, trashed, he went to find Mr. Lemke and discovered his body. Mr. Lemke had no known enemies. One of the working theories was that he might have interrupted that burglary, or perhaps knew the identity of the burglars and was killed during a cover-up.
It seemed like the intended victim was Mike Halstead. Mike, had good reason to be scared. I mean, he was kind of out in the sweet a little bit, out in the horse range. To have something like that happen is very scary. Michael at the time didn't have any idea who could have done this. Yamhill County Sheriff's Office was in search of suspects, and one of them was a guy named Tex Shively. He'd been married to Mike's sister and had been in a bad marriage. Mike had helped his sister get out of that bad marriage.
Tex Shively had been living up in the same area where Marston Lemke was killed and Michael Halstead's residence was burglarized. And of course, suspicious minds that police and investigators have needed to look into anyone who might have been involved.
There had been 3 people shot. I needed to go to the hospital and talk to one of the victims who had just been out of surgery. He had been shot in the back. His name is David Green.
I have a bullet in between my rib cage and my lung. And when I get nervous, it always causes me to do that. So they put me on morphine in the hospital, and so I was pretty out of it. Kept asking, what happened? Is everybody okay? Nobody would tell me, and I was scared to death. I didn't know what to think. They had a chaplain in there, and he told me my son was in intensive care, and he was on life support, breathing, because he'd been paralyzed. And then I was hoping she'd still be alive, but she died. I was in shock, so couldn't even cry. I didn't realize what happened. I was numb.
I inquired as did he know who this was that did this, and he advised that he did. Once I completed the interview with David Green, went to the location to where the suspects lived. A truck that was stolen from up north was there at the residence. At this time, we stood by. We wanted the SWAT team to come in.
I always listened to my scanner, so I knew there was something going on. I was lurking around, watching how the city police were handling the investigation. They had to go get a warrant.
This is the original search warrant that was issued by Judge Coon on November 6th at 2:10 in the morning.
We bring in the SWAT team so they can go and clear the neighbors and prepare to take the people out of the house. We're aware of the fact that the people in the residence had already committed a murder up north. They had just committed a murder down here. We were thinking that maybe you have a group of people that are doing this, not knowing who's inside the house, but we had to take real precautions to make sure nobody else would get hurt.
I stayed out there for hours and hours. I knew the SWAT team would just have my back if they caught me, so I hid behind a tree. I didn't really know what to expect at all. There are these murder suspects. It was kind of scary. It was the strangest case I ever covered in Granite County. It was a shocker, too.
Infused with 80 lavender flowers in every bottle, Airwick Essential Oil smells so real, we put it to the test with real people.
The fruit smells more like mine than that one.
No way. Oh, the darn. The complete Airwick Essential Oil collection. Come away with me, Barnabas.
But I am a simple farmer, and I like it here. In the pit.
Ahoy, hoy, Alexander Graham Bell here.
No, my number is 1. You must want 2.
2, I say. Like my father. Ahoy, hoy.
As long as people talk too loudly on the phone, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
With every meal, there's a dish. But what happens to all that grease? It flows into your dishwasher, gumming up its performance. Add Finish Dishwasher Cleaner with your detergent to help dissolve this grease, so you're ready for your next meal. New Finish Dishwasher Cleaner. Clean dishwasher, clean dishes. Your infrastructure supports your business. IT orchestration by CDW elevates. With Nutanix Enterprise Cloud that integrates server, storage, virtualization, and networking into a hyper-converged platform, implemented by the experts at CDW, to allow you to expand operations without increasing complexities, so your staff can focus on other growing demands. Simplified scalability by Nutanix. IT orchestration by CDW.
This flu season, protect yourself. And your sister-in-law. Tennis partners. Chatty co-workers. Youngest daughters. Entire junior class. One shot can make a world of difference. Walgreens has specially trained pharmacists that know which flu shot is right for you. Protecting the world. Over 60 million flu shots and counting. Start with protecting yours. Walgreens. Trusted since 1901.
With Aaron's Labor Day weekend event, your hard work will be rewarded. Just $5 gets you started leasing to own bedrooms, washers and dryers, TVs, and much more with no credit needed. $5 gets you started in-store and online during Aaron's Labor Day weekend event.
All new Thursday.
Everyone loved Mary. Nobody had a bad word to say about her. And they couldn't determine how Mary died.
The sheriff's office received an anonymous letter.
Family member or the killer who wrote this? That was a game changer.
Somebody who's calculating and willing to wait until that great moment. I was in shock. Do we really ever know anybody?
Suddenly, what you knew. All new. Thursday at 10. Only on Investigation Discovery. Stream live and catch up on ID Go. Download the free app now.
Remember when you weren't supposed to sit too close to the screen? And video games were anti-social? The TV was in the den? And loud music was for the basement? The future is fun, like crazy fun. And Spectrum's fiber-powered network is ready for it. No matter what VR, 8K, 3D entertainment the world comes up with. Are you ready for what's next? Spectrum. Think forward.
Applebee's new 3-course meal starting at $11.99. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood. Our debt-free program has helped thousands of good people, just like you, eliminate their credit card debt. Call us today, and we will dramatically reduce your credit card debt down to just a fraction of what you owe. Call 800-454-9710.
Next Monday, he was becoming paranoid. The house was quiet, and I go check on the kid. After the movie, this can't be happening.
Evil is here, all new, next Monday at 9, only on Investigation Discovery.
Everyone else had given up on locating the weapon, but surprise.